Greetings to all of my Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius. All right, so we are going to get into a general reading for you, Sagittarius, just to see what comes out. These are general, so take what applies to you, leave the rest. Let me know if you would like for me to do longer readings for you, Sag. Okay, we're going to use two different oracle decks, and then we're going to use this tarot deck. Okay, so we're just going to see what comes out. I'm going to put these cards aside for right now. See what comes out from this first oracle deck for you. What the message might be. These are general. They're also timeless readings. So whenever you see this reading, that's when it's meant for you to see it, okay? All right. Could be past, present, or future. And cross watchers, you're welcome here. You can have Sagittarius in any significant placement in your natal chart, okay? All right. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with the Sag. Okay. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Ain't that the truth? Okay, so there may be a situation, Sagittarius, where you're experiencing that someone wasn't being quite honest about something, okay? You are not really, I don't see that this is like a big surprise to you. You're like, okay, I know people are going to lie at times, and I even expect for people to lie sometimes, but I know I'm not going to lie to myself. So I feel like there's a situation where you're being brutally honest with yourself, even if you have someone who is not being quite honest with you, okay? Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So, you may be being honest with yourself about letting a friendship go, a connection go, or the real reason why something had to sort of get out of your life, or, something didn't work out, some sort of connection. But it says I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So I feel like like I said, you're being brutally honest with yourself in a situation. Maybe this was a time where you had to think about how valuable a connection really was to you. You know, I feel like you are being truthful with yourself about what you lost. It makes you appreciate honest people even more. It makes you appreciate yourself being truthful even more, about situations. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have success. I know that there's no greater goal than to love. So this wheel just reminds me of a cycle that you've gone through in life, something that you've come to the realization of. Let's look a little deeper into this, Sage. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to look at this honesty, grief, and success with you. Some of you all may be traveling, I feel like, to India, or maybe somebody's name is India, or maybe you're studying that culture. You have the Chariot, the Knight of Rods, and the Tower moment. Something is coming in really fast, Sagittarius. Something that's coming in your life very fast. With the Knight of Rods, you may have to stand up for yourself to it's almost as if you're turning your back on a Tower moment. Sorry that the camera keeps shaking. Yeah, it's almost as if like the Tower moment and the Ten of Swords. Wow, so something happened. It's like breaking down. Let me see. Eight of Swords. Also, Sagittarius, watch where you're going when you're driving. So at the bottom of the deck, the Judgment card. There's some sort of karmic justice coming to a situation here. So I see you moving very fast. in a situation here, right? Maybe you're trying to seize the moment. Maybe you even feel like you moved in haste in the situation. Maybe you had a lot of people around you kind of rooting you on when you made some sort of decision, and it felt right at the time, you know? But I feel like you faced a tower moment and some sort of almost like rock bottom energy, betrayal. Could have been some from a friend who was masquerading from, I'm sorry, enemy who was masquerading as a friend. What I see with the situation though, Sagittarius, is that the worst has already happened. The thing about a tower moment and some sort of sudden change or upheaval is that you have to rebuild from it. It does look like something took you down for a while. It could have been a lot of gossip surrounding this. Maybe people were pretending that they were happy for you with the Chariot card, that you moved forward fast, that you took advantage of a situation. You kind of stood up for yourself with that Knight of Rods. You faced your challenges in a brave way. I feel like you got a lot of support when, and that could have like encouraged you to move very fast in a situation without really looking at certain consequences or the full outcome of something, the full scope of something. Maybe you wish people would have been more honest with you, because there could have been it looks like a situation where you moved too fast and now people are saying, yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work out, or I knew this, or I knew that. You're like, okay, well, if you saw all of that, why didn't you tell me ahead of time? So this could be where this, I can't expect honesty, people to always be honest with me, but I know I can be honest with myself. I feel like you thought someone really had your back, or, you know, if they saw something that they would have said something, but maybe you're kind of just like, okay, were these people really rooting for me, or they knew that I was riding right into disaster? It's something like that. But this is a lesson that you've learned. This is something, maybe you've learned that you can't move too fast, or just because people seem to be rooting you on, that they don't always have your best interest at heart. They may have some key information that something isn't a good idea, without even telling you, kind of wanting to see you face a tower moment or this Ten of Swords, you know? And that's just a lesson in life where you have to learn that sometimes people are they're just not going to be honest with you, you know? There also could have been some sort of jealousy there. Somebody wanting to see you kind of fail, knowing that you were going to, if you fought for something or went after something or pursued something that really wasn't as good for you as you thought it was, that a tower moment would follow that. But with this grief here and this Eight of Swords, I do see you in your head about a situation here. I see you thinking about it a lot, you know. I do feel like this could have messed with your confidence, or it is messing with your confidence. But I do feel like this is also something that you're able to rebuild from, okay? It's kind of like you are getting like some sort of, you're getting insight on how people really feel about you. If they know that, we're all on this planet together, and real friends, if they know that you're making a bad decision, they don't care if they make you mad or not. They're going to tell you, nah, like I had that experience, or I know what that's like, da 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 da. You may want to watch out for this, that, and that, or something like that. So I kind of feel like, you're looking at something differently now, but I feel like you're grateful for the experience, even if it was devastating, or there was some sort of upheaval, or it caused people mask to fall off. I feel like you're grateful for that experience, because I do see for a moment you're kind of in your head after you get up from this Ten of Swords and you go through those moments of grief. I feel like, this is what's making you appreciate something in your life. Maybe it's making you appreciate the few people who did try to warn you. Maybe there were only two people who tried to warn you about something, but everybody else was, kind of telling you to do something. Go forward, do it, move fast, take advantage of it. And you listen to the majority. So maybe you're looking back at two people that you really did not appreciate having around you or having in your life. And these are the people that are kind of coming back together to help you celebrate, like, we're here for you. Even when you're down and out, even when your mind is in a tizzy or you just feel sort of like you're in your head a lot, we're here for you. Come on, let's go out. I feel like you're seeing somebody really had your back or has your back. And this is bringing some level of healing to this connection. It's almost as if you had to lose someone for you to appreciate them or see the value that they brought to some sort of connection. Maybe you know how sometimes when you go up the ladder and everything just seems so perfect and happy, and you got all these people around you and everybody seems to be rooting you on, and as soon as something bad happened, they run like roaches and somebody turned the light on. There could have been only a few, not even up to 5 people who really had your back and tried to warn you along the way. Okay. And I feel like this is bringing in some serious healing. I feel like there's a lot of maturing that's taking place with you, Sagittarius, in this situation here. And there's a lot of long-term investment too. There's some sort of, with this Ten of Pentacles, there's some sort of reward. I feel like an emotional healing as well as a financial healing is coming to this situation. You're learning some very valuable lessons. I feel like you are kind of getting rid of all the coattail riders, all the riffraff, all the people who were, there when things were going amazing for you, but then as soon as you hit a rough patch, they kind of turn on you with this Ten of Swords. So it's like people were just there to cipher your energy, but you may find out that as soon as things get rough, these are some of the very people who are gossiping terribly about you. And I do see you only, because there's only 3 energies here. I do see you kind of realizing that you may have pushed someone away who really had your back, who tried to warn you ahead of time. So there may be some sort of reuniting of some energies. Okay, maybe there could be an apology. Maybe you're apologizing to them for pushing them away, or you're kind of in your head thinking about how things would have been if you would have listened to them and took a different route. But that's coulda, woulda, shoulda. So I feel like, again, you're grateful for some sort of Tower moment in Ten of Swords, because it's revealing a lot about not only yourself but a lot of people and how they really feel about you. Okay, and then success is here. Page of Rods. You got some good news coming in. You have some good news coming in. You will be working on something. You may get some sort of award or reward due to your hard work paying off. It seems like you're trying to master something around this time. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you could get a little frustrated because you want to see something coming to fruition. But I do feel like this is the time for you to give it time. That, like, be patient. Let something heal naturally, mature naturally. Something that you've invested in, you want to see it pay off. So you're going to get some sort of good news. And then you have the Queen of Rods here. So this is like a good business person and a family person. So I see some sort of downfall, dip in your life. But this downfall and dip is just for you to see that people aren't going to always be honest with you. But you can trust yourself when it comes to the truth. There may be a grieving moment, and things like that. But success is your outcome, is in the placement of your outcome. So I'm gonna pull 3 more cards for this row, to clarify these rows, okay? With 4 more, I meant. And then I'm gonna pull from the Oracle deck for you. All right. The Hanged One. Yeah, I see you being stuck, but I also see you're seeing something from a different perspective, a unique perspective. on how you can get out of a situation. I almost feel like you just, so it could be these maybe two other energies that's bringing some good news to you, because they know that your energy is kind of stuck. You know, you may be in a funk, feeling like how can you get out of a situation, trying to see things from a unique way. So there could be good news coming from those people. The devil, they may be revealing something very powerful to you, about how you can break away from a toxic energy. Something very big, something that is, it seems overpowering, overbearing. It seems almost like mythical. It seems like it's a like some sort of master magician type energy. There may be some news or support about how you can get away from something, how you can break free from it. You have the Ten of Rods here. I feel like you're going to have a breakthrough. You could feel like something is an uphill battle, but I definitely feel like you're going to have a breakthrough. There's still a lot of work that has to be done, Sagittarius, for you to get to a certain point in your life. Okay, wow. Then you have the Four Rods there. That's celebration. Yeah, that's teamwork. That's working together. Yeah, moving together. It's like you're getting all the tools that you need to break free from something. So there could even be some sort of game of manipulation where somebody wants you to believe that you cannot make it without them. But I feel like you're willing to carry all these wands to your destination just so you can create some level of foundation or stability or happiness, right? This is also going to be really healing to you too, Sagittarius. Okay, I'm gonna pull some oracle cards, and I'm using the Oracle of Fairies, the Oracle of the Fairies, Oracle cards by Karen K. Okay, all right. Journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. I see some of you all may be traveling to India or something. You may, or something, it's somewhere that I feel like you're going, where you definitely are going to need a passport. This could be planned, or maybe it's something that's impromptu at the last minute. I said that in the beginning. Music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. Some of you all may be in the music industry. That could be what this devil is. This could be because the devil could represent a big entity. And you know, they say that the devil was the master of music. Okay, so there could be something like a big entity, and it could be pertaining to music, the music industry, or something like that. All right, that you may be deciding to break away from. Stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself very focused. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So some of you all are stargazing. You're going to see something very clear. I just heard the Big Dipper. So something about you maybe, or the Milky Way, it's something that you're going to see very clear, maybe stars on a very clear night, that you're noticing something. You may be speaking these affirmations under a very clear starry night. I feel like your intuition and things that you want to understand are going to be revealed to you clear. Also, something about music may speak with your soul. There could be a song or something that makes you feel at peace or happy. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Starlight, star bright, make everything alright. Oh yeah. You're gonna manifest something to the perfect star or under the perfect star. Something is clear. It's becoming clear to you and it's going to work out in your favor. Magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Yep, so some of you all may be relocating after this sort of tower moment. Maybe you're relocating to India or you're getting like dual citizenship or something. I don't know why. Maybe somebody's name is India too. That could be why I heard India in the beginning. But I feel like you're going to take a chance and walk through this gate, and it's like it's a new life for you. You know, it's a new way of doing things. It's a new way of seeing things. There are times when you hit rock bottom, and those are things that you can't unsee. The people who their masks fall off, the people who aren't there for you, the people who are revealing the whole time that they never really liked you, and they're kind of happy to see you go through turbulent times. These are times you're going to be revealed things that you did not really know or see. Like, damn, that's how you felt the whole time. You were just kind of hanging around to watch me fall, you know? So that may be a hard lesson, but I feel like it's going to make you appreciate certain people who were there for you, and could have gotten kind of washed away with all of these fake friends, fake people around you or something like that. I do feel like there may be some sort of connection with someone from your past that you may reunite with, that you kind of look at like, wow, they were on my side. They were the ones telling me the truth, and they just kind of got pushed out the way for all of these fake ones or something. So I do feel like once you walk through this door, it's a new life of what you're seeing, a new level of stability, a new level of power, a new way of doing things, a new creative way of doing things, a new magical way. And I see you rebuilding in a beautiful way, Sagittarius. So, yeah, some sort of journey that you're going on. It's like you need to be ready for this when it comes, okay? Again, maybe some of you all are in the music industry, or there's something pertaining to music. Maybe you're listening to a certain song that makes you, feel good. Some of you all are stargazing, and something that you're saying underneath those stars. I see something like like I said, the Big Dipper, or the Milky Way, something of like very bright. Maybe you're seeing a shooting star or something, and you're making some sort of wish, or you're setting your intentions. It's helping you focus. I feel like your intuition about something is going to be really clear. You may get some sort of confirmation around that time about what doors you should walk through, or what is being available to you that's good for you now. Because I feel like you may feel like you moved too fast in some other area of your life. Okay. All right, so that's the end of your reading. But whatever it did, it revealed a lot to you. So that's something that you needed to know, okay? Even if it was painful, but you have success as your outcome. So, yeah. All right, and then some of you all are getting into the music business, okay? But you're doing it in a totally different way. Some of y'all are going to be very successful in the music business. Like, you're going to be a name. When people say your name, like, it's going to be like, it may be worldwide or something like that, after you face like so many hard times. So you may be only taking like 2 people with you on this journey of success, because everybody else has revealed that they're really not for you. If you take a fall, that they'll turn on you in a heartbeat. Okay. All right, that's your reading, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for supporting this channel and viewing this reading. I'm sending you I'm sending you nothing but love and light. And if you would like for me to do longer readings, please put that in the comment section. I will delve deeper into this if you really want me to. You can also hit that like button, and that will let me know that you really would love for me to start doing longer readings for you, Sag, and I would be more than happy to do that, okay? All right, so again, I'm sending you all so much love and light, and I will talk with you another time.